what these things mean.
What?
It says slow mode is off and sponsors only mode is off. Hey, Cedric. You guys. Hey, Fern. Hey, Aaron. We got Hank and Doc having some fun. I think I need to pan back farther. No, he's over there not saying any words. I told him he was in charge of saying the words, and he hasn't said any words yet.
Words yet.
Sorry we didn't have time to do one yesterday. We were out of town until late. You guys. That's good.
She ate almost a half can today, plus dry food this morning.
I'm saying that Lily is putting on a little weight. It seems like she'd been losing weight because of stress, we think, and just not eating enough, but he's been able to get her to eat more.
Yeah, she seems to do better when I put her in that room and shut the door.
Hey, Kimberly.
Nobody can bother her in there.
Hey, Abby. Yeah, you would think he would lose weight, but he does not. He gets out of breath when he plays too hard.
And he sleeps all day.
Okay, well, that must be the problem. He eats as much dry food as he can fit in his belly, and then sleeps all day, and then only plays when we make him play.
Well, I mean, he will get up and move around some, but with Stella running around, he's kind of cautious.
Hey, Audrey, and hey, Charlie. Push his butt down. Is it working? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, boop, beep. We're doing just about as good as we can on a Monday.
Tired.
After a long day yesterday. About a 3-hour drive each way, so a lot of driving yesterday. This one is Doc. He's available for adoption. We also have 2 permanent office cats along with the kittens, so that's Stumpy, one of the permanent office cats. We went to visit my sister and my parents at my sister's house out of state. So that's why we didn't have time to do a close-up yesterday. This one's Wilson, another adoptable boy. Clara is Doc's mom, also adoptable. Her other 4 kittens have already been adopted. We have Hank, adoptable. Lionel, adoptable.
Stella's right behind you.
Zelda, Jim. She is also adoptable. The second permanent office cat here is Lily. She is not adoptable. And I think that was all the kittens. Let's find Stella, their mom. There's Stella. the mom of all the kittens but Doc. And she had one other kitten, Percy, and he got adopted a couple weeks ago. Yeah, Lily was the first office cat before we started taking in every stray that was outside the office. So she was the first.
I'm sweating.
Why are you sweating?
It's hot.
We actually forgot to do something for their month birthday. Doc turned 7 months old last week, and the other ones turned 6 months old. And we've been trying to find homes for all of them ever since they were old enough to be spayed and neutered, but we've only found homes for 5 out of the 10 total. Hey, Connie. There are a lot of homeless kittens and cats down here in the South, so. Hey, Larry. Hey, Leanne. He's refusing to say words.
Words. Too tired for words today.
Yeah, I let him drive the whole way because I don't
Yeah,
like
you
driving.
It was such a privilege for you to do that.
And you know the South is well known for their quality roads. That's sarcasm. They're very bad. What are you doing, Clara? And Clara, like I said, is Doc's mom, and she is around a year or just over a year by now. Probably a couple months over a year. Maybe. What is going on?
I think he bumped into the stool.
Trying to knock the stool over behind me. What are you doing?
First time. Hey, Wilson. Hi, Wilson.
So yeah, she's probably about 14 months old now, I think.
Yeah,
14 or 15 months old. Maybe? I don't know. 12? I'm confused.
she's over a year.
Yeah. But not too much over a year. She was really young and small when she got pregnant outside as a stray. And that's why we had to take her in. We just felt so bad. She was just a little teeny tiny little cat, and she was too shy to let us pet her for a while. Is she having serious health problems? No, I'm not looking at that. I'm gonna give Zelda her privacy, but she was standing like all the way up to take a dump in the litter box.
Oh, she always does it.
Yeah.
Puts the front paws in the edge of it. I guess I'll scoop that box again for the third time.
Now Doc's bigger than she is. Everyone come back. Or possibly political calls since election stuff is going on. And if you're new and you hadn't seen Stumpy before, that's why her name is Stumpy. Stumpy! I try and put it to the least offensive one. I get really annoyed by loud and obnoxious ones, so the bad thing about that is if it's across the house, I might not even notice it's ringing.
What are you messing with over there?
I don't know. Are you gonna play with a toy? Privacy, please. And Lily again. What you doing, Lily?
Grouchy.
Oh, he's flicking that tail.
She's gonna get mad.
Don't get mad at me, sweet girl. She also has little white armpits. Well, hopefully everything will go according to plan and you won't have to worry about any sort of vet visits while you're gone.
Hey, Zelda.
Stumpy! Oh, and I have to be over here beside it now.
It's over here too, so nobody's immune from it.
Chirpy, chirpy. Bird toy time. Zelda mostly. Who else was chirping?
Doc. Maybe Hank, I'm not sure.
Good one, Doc.
Well, come get it. Where are you?
It's around the chair over there. Stumpy. Stop scratching.
She's the scratcher.
That's her.
I don't ever see them scratching on that post in there. I may move it out here. Give her something else to scratch on.
Yeah, the good one. Yeah, we normally try and make our close-ups at least 30 minutes, but sometimes they go a little longer and sometimes a little shorter based on whatever we've got going on. But the Stella's room is always on. This main room is on after 5 p.m. our time, overnight. Can't
Unless
see
it
much of
works like
anything.
yesterday.
Oh, yeah. And everything broke yesterday while we were gone, away from computers. Couldn't do anything to fix it, so sorry about that.
Come get it, Zelda.
Woo! Are you gonna get it? Go get it! Well, the screen looks a little bit orange sometimes when it color corrects for the tunnel, but I don't.
You almost landed in the garbage can.
But it looks okay on my screen right now, so I don't know. That's good. Yeah, when it gets dark outside, we don't have to worry about the light from those windows making a big glare to the left. That also means I lose my good light for taking pictures, so I haven't taken as many pictures of them lately. Supposed to do flips, Zelda. That's what you're good at. Out of frame. Wilson with the vertical leaps.
Oh.
He got it.
It took him a while this time.
What are you doing, Stumpy? Lily likes to try and get it when it's in front of her. You're so big, Talk.
Oh.
Sneak attack. What?
Wilson just let it go when I touched the back of his neck. Then I didn't have to do anything but touch him.
Yeah, we're training him. Whoa.
Twist it up.
Whenever it stops, everyone starts talking to it again.
You guys bear with me just a minute.
He and Lion will definitely make some loud thumps. They're not very graceful. Oh!
I'm just having a hard time keeping this thing from twisted up.
It's because you're going crazy with it.
That's what they enjoy.
Our new laser pointer should be here tomorrow, but not before our close-up tomorrow, so Wednesday will be laser pointer day. They like the old one we've got, but it's just, the batteries are just too dead and it's too dim to play with them for very long. The new one takes regular batteries, so don't have to worry about those silly little round watch battery things. We have some old close-ups. I don't know how long it would be ago by now, a couple months, when the laser pointer was still new, and they definitely went bonkers for it. Yeah, feathers are the best. And Merry Christmas to you too. All of these guys like it. I think all of our cats at home are pretty entertained by it. Stella doesn't care about it at all, though. Or these feathers, or any other toys. She cares nothing about.
Wilson.
Out of frame. You just yanked it off the end.
Let's get it before he sees it.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
We are doing pretty good.
I have to switch back to the other feather now.
You broke it. I am Melanie, and man here is Robert. Wait, what are you trying to make me do? Oh. They broke it.
We have backup though.
Yeah, you have to use the other feather that they don't go quite as crazy for. I don't know how they did this. It's like they broke
And this one will work on it too.
the metal.
It's so small.
I think you can buy just replacement feathers for these once they. Oh, you gotta put that away too. Throw that away. Once they destroy both of them, I think you can buy sets of 2 replacement feathers. So we'll just do that whenever this one is done too. Says it's my turn, so.
Doc doesn't care which feathers. Stumpy wants in.
I hadn't played with this one much. I didn't really get into the toy until we had the second one on.
Don't forget Lily. She was climbing on the chair a second ago trying to get it. Yeah, she started to like this toy a lot more. She likes the laser pointer a lot too. She just hasn't had a chance to play with it much.
Oh, he was not releasing for me without. Ah, no! No, God!
I don't know if it was just a fluke, but
Stop, buddy.
see you, Leonard.
Are you trying to take, or when I was trying to take it away just then, he was just trying to shove it farther in his mouth.
Well, that is the one that he tried to swallow that time.
No, it was the first one. Remember? On the stick from the assortment.
Yeah.
That was the one he swallowed.
You are just not allowed to catch it, buddy.
You either. Give it back.
So it's not working so well for you. Where are you going, Stumpy?
Right to him. Ah, I'm not very good at this today. Let go of it. Where's Hank?
I didn't know that, Fern. I've never heard of that before.
Where did Hank go?
Guess we celebrate it every day, just about.
Oh, where Hank is. Why are you in here, Hank?
Hank ran away for something. I don't know why. He's trying to lure him out. I would have loved to have been off work today. That would have been very nice. I was not ready to get up and move today.
Caught in midair. You're so good at this. So good at this little wild animal. Aren't you? Aren't you a little wild animal?
He's a little nicer than a wild animal. Most of the time.
Not nice to the feather.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't appreciate that at all. And I am tired, Connie. It doesn't seem like I should be as tired as I am, but I feel pretty tired. Oh.
Turn.
Don't fret, Fern. That's gonna happen. I may try to be sort of productive when I get home and get a couple things done, but
Like what, laundry?
no, you're gonna do that
No.
while I'm hanging Christmas lights.
No. That doesn't feel like fair trade.
Oh, do you want to get on the roof?
No. I'm only gonna get on the roof in the dark.
I've done that every year.
Push the bush lights up.
I have to get the hedge trimmers out and trim the hedges back before I can put those up.
Lionel.
So yeah, we've been a little, I won't say we've been procrastinating. We've just been doing other things and have not gotten into the Christmas spirit. Tree is not up. The lights aren't up. The only thing I've gotten out of our storage unit is the outside lights.
Who's crying?
And I think we're gonna do a real tree again this year. Since the cats have all but wrecked our artificial tree.
Multiple artificial trees.
Yeah, this is our second artificial tree that the cats have wrecked. We still have it and it's still usable, but the bottom branches are kind of bent downwards where a couple of them have tried to scale the tree. I've pondered not putting one up, but something in my brain won't allow me to do that. Even if the cats destroy it, I have to at least try. And if they knock it down and destroy it, I'll throw it out, I guess. But last year was the first real tree we got. And other than a leaking Christmas tree stand that was bought defective from Lowe's that I had to return, that mildewed up the carpet, the real tree did fine. Hello, Lionel. Yes. Yes. No purrs right now, but he purred plenty today. I think they've definitely appreciated being able to run around today. My coworker came and fed them for me yesterday morning, and I don't know if she just fed them in the room or if she let them out to run around a little bit or what went on, but they definitely didn't get to run around as much as they typically do during the week.
Too slow. Too slow for you. No, you have to let it go, buddy. You have to let it go.
Says no, I have to eat it. what I do is eat things with feathers.
You're so clumsy. You are so clumsy, Doc. You're so cute, but you're a little oaf. You have some big paws too.
Yeah. Maybe he'll grow into his weight.
His paws are so much bigger than Clara's.
Well, he's bigger than Clara. And he might not be done growing yet. Doc is 6 months old. 7 months old, I'm sorry. The other kittens are 6 months old now. Did he just backflip?
I don't know if he did some kind of flip. Instant replay slow-mo.
Yeah, it's not all just being a big cat. He could stand to lose a pound or two.
Oh, too slow. Too slow for you. I know, it makes you look like I'm torturing you, but that's the only way I can get you to let it go. You still like me, don't you?
Doc. Doc. He's a little round in the waist. If you're standing behind him, when you watch him walk, you can
No, let it go.
kind of
Let
tell
it
he's a
go.
little pudgy. But yeah, I don't think he's done growing either.
Everyone else is being lazy. Look at them up there.
Yeah. They all had a busy day. Time for them to relax too.
Time to let it go, Zelda. She's at least nice about it.
Lionel's usually pretty good about it.
You panting, Doc? I think you might have been for a second. I swear, this one never runs out of energy.
Yeah, a couple of our cats are kind of chunky, but only the youngest ones play on a regular basis.
The chunkiest one, Russell, the orange tabby, his idea of playing is to pick up a toy and meow with it in his mouth while he walks around.
Just walks around the house yowling really loud.
He's like, roll. Not asking for us to throw it or anything, he just carries it around. The Wonder Twins. Actually, they're a boy and a girl, right? The Wonder Twins.
I don't know.
Comic books.
I'm not sure what Doc weighs now. I think he was, 7 or 8 pounds last time he's been to a vet.
I don't know.
Maybe 6 or 7. I don't remember exactly. Trying to remember the last time he went to the vet. Might just be making that up.
I don't think he's been since he got neutered in his last shot.
Yeah. It might have been one of the other ones I'm thinking about.
You know, they're all well over 5 pounds now. I have to give them kitten dosage of topical medicines.
The sticker on the thing says the 4th, by the way. I think that's a 4.
No, that's the Bravecto.
Oh,
And hers is 2 months, right?
3.
3. Stickers, other stickers will be on the blue bags or in your thing. But I think it was the 7th or the 8th or the 9th.
Yeah.
Maybe the 9th.
Well, hopefully we aren't going to have to worry about fleas in a couple of days because it's supposed to get down to like 20 something day after tomorrow.
I bought more medicine anyway to put another dose on them. Do again so that we don't have them show back up, especially with Stella. She's on, like I said, the 3-month Bravecto one because she seems to have some kind of flea allergy, dermatitis. So we'll make sure everyone else stays clear of them too.
Yeah, we probably will be, Audrey. We're at 36 minutes now, so we won't be here much longer.
Let it go. Let it go. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? Oh, buddy.
I think our cats sometimes get middle names that aren't actual real names, like Lily is Lilybug, Stumpy Butt, Dockaroo, call her Clara Bug.
I heard purring for a second.
We're married.
Forever. Old folks. 'Not a cat person until I turned him into
10 years in May.
Came with a cat, and then kept adding to the cats. But we met
12 years ago.
12 years ago this fall. It was a short engagement. Do you want to play again? I can't.
No.
Let's go. Look at it.
That's cheating, Wilson.
It's just a string. What, Lily?
I hate showing this messy desk over here.
She likes it better when it's moving in front of her rather than when it hangs out over her head.
This is like the desk of craziness over here. No, it's not mine.
Yours is a little bit messy, but not
Mine's
like
not
that.
totally neat, but it's definitely not that bad.
Mine is organized clutter at my office. Very tall piles of things.
Mine has gotten pretty bad before, but it gets to a point where I just can't stand it anymore and I have to do something about it.
You have such a cute face. I love your little face.
Lily.
Got a little face like Clara. Doesn't he?
I'm Robert and she is Melanie. I almost had my eye put out.
Sorry. You're all up close. I guess since we're at 40 minutes, unless you want to play longer on camera,
Take off, I guess.
go ahead and wrap it up for the day.
Like we said, we do this every day around 5:30, 5:45 usually. Some nights it's a little bit later, a little bit earlier. The live streams are on 24/7 in the spare room and Stella's room, and after hours in here.
No, you gotta.
Not always too much interesting to watch, but they're there anyway to check in on them. So thanks everyone for watching. I'm not going to try and name everyone this time, but thank you all, new and returning viewers. Have a good night also, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Say bye, Zelda.